in the heart of downtown at Mama Mia Trattoria, and I'm with owner Barry Brown, and he's going to tell us right here in the kitchen what the chef is going to be making. What have we got going today?
Hi, Robin. Yeah, today we've got our classic Cioppino dish where it lets us use all of our fresh, sustainable seafood items into a nice sauce, and Dan's going to go ahead and prepare that for us so that the viewers at home are going to be able to do this as well.
All right, that sounds great. Chef Dan, what have you got going here? Lots of different things I see go into this Cioppino.
A dish we like to cook. It features lots of our seafood, lots of our really big Italian flavors. So we start with olive oil and garlic. We have basil and thyme. We're going to use mussels. Before you use them, you need to kind of rinse them underwater, pull the beard off, and scrub any barnacles or dirt that are on them. We have fish, scallops, clams, calamari sliced into rings, spinach, the pomodoro sauce we make every day, fish stock, and white wine. So we're going to start by heating the olive oil in a pan, adding the garlic until you can kind of smell it. And then you're going to throw in all your fish, the herbs, chili flakes, a little bit of salt and pepper. Cook that for 5 or 10 seconds really. And then you want to add the white wine and the fish stock. Once that's in, throw a lid on, and it'll steam for 3 or 4 minutes. Add the pomo and your spinach, let it cook for another minute, and you're done.
Well, you definitely make it sound easy. So I'm going to go ahead and let you get started, and I'm going to talk to Barry a little bit more about the restaurant. Now, this building has been here for a very long time.
Very long time, since about 1870s. And it's in very good shape for its age, that's for sure. And we're also noted for having some visitors down in the basement that they call ghosts.
Now you are very focused on local ingredients.
Absolutely. We everything that we can source locally, or from Oregon, or from Washington, or in the Northwest, we do, with the exception of our cheeses. Our Pecorino Romano cheese comes from Sardinia, which is the second largest island in Italy, and then we use that, we fresh grate it every day, and that's our table cheese for the customers to use on their product.
Now Barry, that's not the only special cheese that you have here.
No, we make our mozzarella cheese for our caprese salad, for our pizza, for our lasagna, for our parmesans. We make our caprese salad every morning. That's prepared at 9 o'clock and it's ready to go by 11 a.m. and we do that 7 days a week, and we always have fresh mozzarella.
I think that's very unique. You make your own mozzarella here, and what you can't make, you get from Italy.
That's correct.
That's great. Now you have a wonderful happy hour. Tell me about that.
We do. Our happy hour is designed for, for people to come in, have fun, have dinner at a very inexpensive price, and it lists some of our key sellers, which is our lasagna, our pastas. We even have our desserts on there, and calamari. We even have a fresh cheeseburger on there because we grind our own beef for meatballs, so therefore we grind our own beef for our hamburgers. And it comes on a brioche bun, so a lot of fun to come here for happy hour.
All right, and I can definitely smell the Cioppino, so we're going to be plating that up and presenting it the way you're supposed to present it.
That's correct.
All right, we'll be back. Well, here we are in the dining room of Mama Mia, and this is beautiful. You're not going to get this treatment every time you come, but this table is set beautifully.
Thank you very much.
And it's done so that you at home can do this exactly the same way. It's very simple, but very elegant, and we just love the beautiful fresh flowers. That's the key.
And that is the key, that all of these settings were just purchased at the local supermarket, and as far as the flowers and things like that, and just makes for a nice festive meal.
It does. Beautiful presentation. Let's talk first about this you can't get anywhere else.
Well, the nice part is that we make our mozzarella fresh 7 days a week, and that it is prepared to be used in our caprese salads. It's prepared to use in our parmesans, anything that we use mozzarella cheese on. It actually picks up a buttery flavor because when it's first made, it captures the natural flavor of the curds. Then we go ahead and present it with Roma tomatoes that have a little bit of oil and garlic, and we'll roast them in a very slow fashion so that they have the consistency.
Beautiful, and the buttery flavor is, okay, the bolognese sauce.
Certainly. The bolognese sauce is a very classic Italian dish, and in there we have several ingredients. We use Carlton Farms pork, that we grind. We also use our beef that we grind, and then we use a Provimi veal that is the top of the line veal, and then this simmers all day with a nice red sauce. There's carrots, there's celery, there's onions. It's a classic dish called bolognese.
And of course, the icing on the cake, if you will, are the homemade desserts. Tell us what you have.
Well, correct. First off, we make 100% of all of our desserts fresh in our kitchens every single day. Those are our fresh cannolis. The shells are prepared every single day, and then they are stuffed with the ingredients of a mascarpone sauce, and then they are stuffed individually as the customer orders them. Over to right next to it is our panna cotta. It's got vanilla bean, but then the fruit changes as the seasons change, as the sauce is. And it's also a gluten-free item as well. And then the affogato is a vanilla bean ice cream that we make in-house.
You make that here.
We make that here. We make our whipped cream here. We use a Stumptown espresso coffee that's poured over that. It's a classic Italian dessert. Above that is our amaretto cheesecake, and it is made also fresh every single day.
You definitely want to save room for dessert here.
Absolutely.
Okay, now for the best part, I see Chef Dan coming in with the Cioppino. Beautiful.
And yes, that is the best of everything that we have local. Obviously, that is so delicious here, and as you could see from before, how easy it was to make.
All right.
And you'll just love it.
We'll be digging in. Thanks, Chef Dan. All right, tell me a little bit about your hours real quick. You are open for lunch.
Yes, we are. We are open for lunch every day at 11 a.m., 7 days a week. And we serve lunch straight through till 3:30, where we start our dinner hour, and we are open Sunday through Thursday until 9 p.m. and then Friday and Saturday until 10 p.m. serving dinner, again 7 days a week.
All right, no excuses. Come down to Mama Mia, and it's downtown on the corner of
2nd and Washington, just on the west side of the Morrison Bridge, with plenty of parking all around us.
All right, thank you so much, Barry.
You're welcome. Thanks, Robin.